Welcome back everybody, we have new images for the upcoming The Last Jedi thanks to the folks over at Entertainment Weekly. So first of all, let's take a look at the 4 variant covers. Kylo and Rey have been paired together. We see there at the top that they're asking the same question many of us are asking as well. Could Rey fall to the dark side? Next we have Finn and Rose. Can Finn get his mojo back? Probably referring to whether or not he's fully healed after his injury. Poe Dameron with Vice Admiral Holdo. Can Poe get along with his new boss? So they're obviously going to be butting heads during the film. And finally, Luke and Leia. Will Luke and Leia reunite? I sure as hell do hope so. It would be pretty disappointing if they screwed that up as well. Now that Carrie Fisher has passed, they won't be getting another chance. So let's move on to the new images. I'm going to save the best one for last, of course. Finn, Rose and BB-8 on Canto Bight, where they're probably searching for DJ. I have a question here. Have any of you ever tried to enter a casino in your work clothes, especially one renowned to be visited by the elite, the cream of the crop? You'd think they would have been thrown out by security. Anyways, Finn has spotted something of interest. Even Rose seems to be smiling here. So whatever it is off in the distance, they're happy about it. Luke looking on from above as Rey trains by herself. As far as I can tell by all the rumors and speculation out there, at first Luke refuses to take her as a pupil and Rey simply sticks around and tries to train herself until he finally gives in. Of course, he could have just given her a lightsaber form technique to practice to see how gifted she actually is, and is simply observing her progress from above. We have Rian Johnson and Carrie Fisher discussing elements of her character. We've seen this pic before. General Leia and Poe Dameron, by their expressions here, I'd say they don't see eye to eye about something. Leia looks steadfast and determined here, and Poe looks kind of disappointed. She's probably just given him an order he's not too happy about. It looks like Vice Admiral Holdo makes it onto Leia's ship. They're probably discussing their next move here, the abandoned mining facility on Crate. The Millennium Falcon jumping to light speed. Is Luke on board? Is this after the Ahch-To story arc is finished? Of course, we've seen this one before as well. Rey about to face somebody in the rain. Kylo Ren perhaps? Maybe even Luke, or maybe one of her trials. Anyone hear about the sloth Anakin Force Ghost? Yeah, Kylo Ren staring at his helmet before he smashes it. Of course, this is from the trailer. And the First Order advancing towards the Resistance base on Crate. And finally, the most intriguing shot of them all. It seems this is Rey standing before the Supreme Leader with Kylo Ren in tow behind her. So the question is, my friends, did she go there willingly, or did Kylo Ren capture her? Now before this pic, I was more inclined to believe that Kylo Ren got the upper hand on Ahch-To and that somehow she was captured and brought before Snoke against her will. Now I'm not too sure about that. You might have seen images of Rey before with the bruise above her eye. Well, there's no bruise in this scene. That would kind of suggest she came of her own free will, and that the leaked synopsis I did a video about is looking more believable by the day. Who would have thought? So does Luke's fear and refusal to train her push her into Snoke's waiting hands? Does he indeed reach out to her telepathically and promise her something? I would assume what she wants most is answers. She doesn't exactly look fearful here either. She looks determined. But of course she should be fearful because Snoke is no joke. So there you have it, peoples, plenty to think about here. My guess would be that Luke does leave Ahch-To on the Millennium Falcon and ends up saving Rey. Maybe there will be a showdown between Snoke and Luke, and I know the Reylo fans are going to be jumping all over this one. So I ask you, my viewers, why do you think Rey is where she is? How did she get there? Did Luke push her away? Did Kylo capture her or convince her to go with him? Did Snoke promise her something? Answers she couldn't refuse. Leave your thoughts down below. To stay updated with the channel, hit that notification bell. Thanks for dropping by and for your continued support. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all that good stuff. And until next time, see yas.